Hi guys, so today's video is going to be another Halloween makeup tutorial because Halloween is like my favorite holiday of the year because I just love candy. I'm an eternal child. I love like dressing up in costumes. So this makeup tutorial is going to be a much more princessy look, fancy look. I decided to go ahead and try and recreate Elsa from Frozen's look. So it's going to be based on the picture you're going to see about now. And I tried to recreate it in a way that I thought was like kind of like perfect for it. I actually put some effort into it, even though it's actually a quick makeup to do. But I do hope you guys like it. So please keep watching. So first, you really want to make your skin tone much lighter. So I'm going to use a Halloween makeup, which is a dead face powder. So it's just basically a white powder. And I'll apply it pretty much all over my face with the sponge that actually comes with it. But I won't apply too much because I don't want to look like pure white. I just want to look paler. So as you can see, you just take the sponge and just like it's a powder, so it's easy to apply. And you kind of just like blend it all over that face, just to make it like not dead white, but just white. As you can see, I'm also going to later on apply a little bit on my neck just to make sure that there's no like really big difference between my neck color and my face color. So just try to blend it just so it doesn't look like, kind of like when your face doesn't look the same color as the rest of your body. Next, using Urban's Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, you're just going to go ahead and apply it all over your eyelid. And you can just go ahead and apply it up to under your brow bone too if you want to. Just to make sure that there's no like flakiness and that your eyeshadow is actually going to hold the whole time. Especially that's Halloween, you really want your eyeshadow to be able to hold the whole time you're going to be out. The first eyeshadow color I'm going to use is from Urban Decay. It's the color Backfire, which is a gorgeous kind of like purplish pink. And I'm going to be taking an all over shadow brush. But it's actually like a small brush that I'm using just because like sometimes I find bigger ones are not precise enough. So you're just going to go ahead and apply Backfire all over your upper lid. Next, using a liner brush and the color Backfire, once again, you're just going to go ahead and do a line on your lower lash line with that gorgeous purplish color. And just like kind of like not wing it, but do kind of like continue the eye shape just a little bit, but not enough for it to be winged. The next eyeshadow you're going to use is going to be a silver eyeshadow. I'm using Nars's Dual Intensity eyeshadow in the color Lysithea. I have no idea how that's supposed to be said, but you're just going to apply that silver eyeshadow in the inner corner of your eyes just to give the look a little punch. Next, using what I call a pencil brush because like it's kind of like a little dome and it's just like very precise. It's not like a blending brush, but it's a little bit fluffy. And taking something that's really old, which is the Ariel Storybook palette, eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the color Shalala in it because I really needed like a hot pink color. And you're just gonna go ahead with the pencil brush and just apply Shalala, into your crease. Next, using a blending brush, you're just going to go ahead and blend the whole thing. So you want to blend Shalala up so that the look looks really like smooth and that there's no like, just no like sharp edges. And also you want to go ahead and blend the two colors together because you don't want it to look tacky or weird with like the big separation between the purple and the pink eyeshadow. Here's the part where I don't know what I'm doing, so I just took a brush I didn't really like. And using Hard Candy's Glitterazzi glitter gel palette, I just took the purple like kind of like glitter and applied it all over my eyelid just to give a more like princessy effect. Next, using a black pencil, I'm using Kohl Contour by Bourgeois Paris. I'm just going to go ahead and draw a line on my waterline, the lower one actually, and also on the upper waterline just to like kind of give an extra punch and extra drama to this look. Next, you want to go ahead and use eyelash curler. Mine is from Tarte,
and just curl those lashes up before you add the final eye touch, which is going to be mascara, which is like the best part of a look, if you ask me. Now for the cherry on the top, I'm going to use Givenchy's Noire Couture mascara, which is like my pretty much go-to mascara, especially for volume, and just pretty much add it, well, not add it, but put it on. Here I'm going to be using Anastasia's Beverly Hills brow pencil, basically in the color soft brown, which is a bit lighter than my color which I usually use, but I really want to align those eyebrows properly and not in a too dark color, since like Elsa's not that dark. I know I'm not blonde, so that's kind of ironic, but I'm still trying to recreate a look as much as possible. I'm going to apply highlighter now using this highlighting brush, and the highlighter I'll be using is Nars's Albatross, because you don't really get whiter than that. Like, there's no pink or yellow undertones, it's basically just white. So that's why I'm using that one, and I'm going to go ahead and apply some on my cheekbones, on my cupid's bone, but also like on my nose and chin. Now's the part where you're going to think that I went out of my mind, because I'm going to use a blush to contour my face. So the blush I'm using is from the Nars Eyes and Lips palette from Narssist, and it's going to be the Enthralled blush, which I'm going to use to contour my face, because it's kind of neutral even though it is a blush, so it is pink. So you don't want to apply too much, and you want to be sure to blend properly, but basically, like, the reason I use this is because I don't want like a brown, like a bronzer kind of contour. I really want it to be still kind of like pinkish, because of the fact that Elsa is kind of like a snow queen kind of thing. So that's why I'm using a blush to contour my face instead of bronzer. Next, using a regular blush brush, I'm just going to go ahead and take a Nars blush again. This one is going to be Desire, so it's a really like cotton candy pink blush. I really just want to lightly tap it because it has a lot of pigment, and just go ahead and apply it very lightly on my cheeks. For this look, I really want to use like a really pink lipstick. This one is by Bellapierre Cosmetics, and it's in the color pink. P.I.N.K. You get the drill. And the point is that it's actually like a really hot pink color, but it's not too opaque. It is a bit sheer, not too much, but just enough to get the effect I was actually looking for for this look, basically.
So that's all for my Elsa Halloween makeup tutorial. I hope you guys like this video. It's actually not that hard to do, but it's really like exclusively for Halloween. That's why like you're not gonna use a blush as a contour like every day. That's really just because it's for an event, for like a disguise. But I'm really happy with this look. I hope you guys like it, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.